Hello, and welcome back to Coin Lady channel. Although Judge Torres has ruled that XRP is not a security in and of itself, Cramer has publicly said that investors should not purchase XRP since it may still be a security. My primary concern is whether or not anyone still pays attention to Jim Cramer's counsel. In particular, the markets are clearly reacting negatively to Jim Cramer's advice after he was repeatedly proven wrong the last time he attempted to predict the direction of Bitcoin on March 14, 2023, when he advised people to sell their Bitcoin. It went up 14%. The reverse of what Jim Cramer offers is true, as many have pointed out, like Joshua Ray Avenue, who recommends always comprehending the reality of history as any guidance. And here is a case when it's 100% accurate. While Jim Cramer cautions against making any purchases at this time, I've chosen to go ahead and do one anyhow. Instead of the common truth, Jim Cramer stands for what institutions would have you do. For this reason, institutions have been known to approach Jim Cramer in the hopes that he will advise his viewers to liquidate their XRP holdings so that they can purchase more at a discount. Indeed, this is happening, and the demand for XRP will continue to rise as a result. The Bank of America is only one of several major financial institutions working with Ripple. Other notable partners include the Bank of the United Arab Emirates, RAC Bank, and the Central Bank of England in the United Kingdom. To wit, just lately, Ripple's vice president announced that over 10 countries have signed contracts with Ripple to use and integrate their central bank's digital currencies on the XRP network. This suggests that XRP demand will increase rapidly. Many of these companies would like to implement it, but they would rather not pay full price until they have done so. We have noticed this trend for some time now. It is necessary to acquire XRP in this way. To put it another way, rather than buying it from banks or hedge funds, Ripple is buying it back from regular people. I found a story that the Crypto Lord account released a few days ago to be so fascinating that I tweeted about it. Ripple has been positioning itself to repurchase XRP in order to attract and secure larger institutional investments. Investors on a regular basis are responsible for such. Instead of looking for shops, they're targeting business owners, investors, and banks who will actually put XRP to use in their daily activities. Since Ripple is a payment processing company, it earns money by charging a fee for each transaction. When more businesses begin using XRP, fees paid by those businesses will increase Ripple's income. The current dilemma facing Brad Garlinghouse, CEO of Ripple, is whether to prioritize institutional investors or retail investors. On the one hand, if he decides that we will no longer purchase back XRP from regular investors, the entire Ripple business model will fail to expand. Without XRP, Ripple Labs the company will not be able to grow, and neither will its partners. If they do decide to buy back from the markets, however, regular investors will be unable to acquire XRP, or may face significant difficulties doing so. In this situation, it was a bad call to prioritize individual investors above larger institutions. And even though this is a tremendously complicated situation, the outlook for XRP is bright. How can you optimize your earnings from holding XRP for the longest period of time? If so, that's a really encouraging sign. The longer you keep governments, counties, and nations hostage, the more they will want to release their grasp on you, whether that be by rippling or some other FIS. XRP due to increased demand and decreasing supply, the price of XRP will skyrocket, creating intense competition for the cryptocurrency. Several people have recently reached out to me, perplexed by the current market conditions and the declining value of XRP, when both should be rising. In reality, the solution is quite elementary and self-evident. Check out what else is out there. Bitcoin is being adopted globally, the price of Bitcoin is declining, and as a result, the value of all cryptocurrencies, including XRP, Ethereum, and Dogecoin, will go down. Some of them even have a higher percentage of XRP than XRP. For example, XRP is down around 6%, whereas XDC is down over 10% right now. And now it's dropped 16%. It all adds up perfectly. I often caution against looking at the daily or weekly charts since in reality, things are only down if you are looking at them with a low price point. They don't mean anything because the monthly chart shows that we're trending upwards, as indicated by the MACD, the monthly average. Monthly moving averages suggest a bull run is imminent. In reality, it has generated yet another blue bar during the past 2 days. As August begins, we have a blue bar that could turn red at any time, but as we have shown and repeatedly indicated, this is not the case. The blue bar has never suddenly turned red in the past, so you can always count on that being the case. The current bull run, which started before XRP's all-time high in the following chart, is depicted on the bottom chart. Each time a green dot appeared, denoting that the green line had crossed over and become greater than the yellow line, a bull run had begun. In addition, there is no such thing as blue bars inside a red bar, followed by blue bars, and vice versa, because the blue bars never alternate with a red bar in the middle. When the yellow line moves above the green line, signifying a bear market or dump, we can see a red dot across the top of the graph. Similarly, you won't find any blue bars in the middle of red ones. Instead of a gap between the red bars, we have developed this green dot on May 1, 2023 of this year. And ever since then, it's been nothing but blue lines. Accordingly, a bull run has just begun, as can be seen by a close examination of the monthly chart. Even though there hasn't been much of a pump just yet, the bull run has already started or is just getting started. When you examine the monthly chart, you will see that it is correct regardless of your height or any other factor. If Elon Musk were to declare tomorrow that he was buying XRP, the price would skyrocket, as seen on daily and weekly charts. However, on the monthly chart, it would be just another blue bar, so there wouldn't be any noticeable difference. You can see this huge surge on the daily chart, which is why I'm stressing how unhelpful it is to focus on such short-term time frames. Instead of fixating on the price of XRP right now, you should examine the monthly charts to get the full picture. For this reason, I have a solid suspicion that XRP is about to enter a bull run, that the bull run has already begun as demonstrated by the first few bars that have followed it, and that the top is very close at hand. I'll say it again, I'm not a financial or legal advisor, and it has nothing to do with me if you decide to follow Jim Cramer's advice and hold off on buying or selling XRP because of what he says. The NFL offers no legal or financial advice, therefore it is my job to explain what is happening in the market and help you make an informed decision based on your individual circumstances. But what I'm actually doing is stockpiling and investing. For whatever reason, whenever Jim Cramer gives investment advice, I go in the complete opposite direction. If big investors want to get into XRP at a discount, they'll likely send Jim Cramer and tell regular retail workers to sell so they can use the money to buy something else. Whenever Cramer recommends buying, that's when I sell too, because it means the big investors are getting ready to dump on you after you buy XRP and the price goes up. I hope to see you again soon, and thank you for watching. In the end, please like and subscribe my channel. See you later, bye.